For 365 days we've waited. For 365 days we've agonized over. Well, now the wait is finally over. It's finally time for Comic-Con.
Hey guys, coming at you live from San Diego, California at the San Diego Comic-Con 2017. I'm the special correspondent for Batman Statue Collector, all things Batman. Hello, Chris Mitchell. So I will be taking you through Comic-Con today. We will hit the Sideshow booth, focusing on Prime 1 and the Sideshow Collectibles premium formats. And then maybe I'll be hitting the DC booth and see what we got there too. Got Chris's shirt on, Batman Statue Collector. Big shout out to Polystone Addicts, Batman Statue Collectors Group, Prime 1 Collectors Group, and all you guys, hello, welcome, and let's enjoy this ride. I'll talk to you later. Okay, here we go. We're going inside the vendor's floor. Once again, I'm representing the Batman Statue Collector. My name is Tom, and here we go. Okay, I'm going to try to find the Sideshow booth first, but I don't even know where I am right now. Alright, let's keep trying to find Sideshow. Hey, there's the Justice League. I must be on the right path. Here's the reason I came to Comic-Con. Mr. Freeze. Prime 1 Studios. Nice. This is amazing.
That's really cool. Just look at Batman. Yeah, everywhere he goes. It's hilarious.
You know, it's the Flashpoint Comics.
Yeah, did you see the animated version?
Yeah.
It's like blasting everybody with that. It's hilarious.
It is awesome.
It's breaking Flash's finger.
Yeah.
You said there was one. Oh, cool. That's a good one. That's great. Get those too. Jeez, seriously, just look at these guys in charge of the movies.
Yeah, I know.
It's really cool.
Yeah. Now this one is much. It is. That's Mr. Freeze. Yeah. We're talking about this bat suit. Because it's like the style. I don't recognize that bat suit.
Here's the Flashpoint Batman, Thomas Wayne. There she is, Catwoman. Arkham Knight by Prime 1.
Keep an eye out for the weekend too.
His face is awesome.
Amber?
Also, he ends up fighting.
Oh yeah, it's Flashpoint. That's Batman's father. There's actually
Guys, here's the Killer Croc premium format. Retailing at SideshowToy.com for $520. People are complaining about the seam line on the neck, but it doesn't really bother me that much. Love that little rat. Splash effects.
I got it.
If I were ever to get this guy, I would display him with this head. I don't like the alligator head, or crocodile head, or whatever. I think he looks awesome. Even the swamp water there. Face of Insanity life-size mask.
I like the stand up.
Exclusive is the battering. It looks great. I just don't get it.
Everything's expensive.
New Batman Gotham Nightmare, premium format. Nice looking base.
Right?
Seriously.
Just don't whatever it is you're doing, just do this. Come here, bring your pencil and paper, and write a script.
Oh yeah. I know. I would love to see that.
Is this from? No, it's not.
Here's the new Swamp Thing premium. Actually, it's a maquette. Swamp Thing maquette. Rattlesnake over there. Smoking turtle. It's a really well done piece. Here is the controversial piece of San Diego Comic-Con 2017. Legendary scale Batman.
So now I want to do the whole. Can we do it?
Prime One Collectibles.
Oh yeah.
It's a great piece about some Flash.
No, I just turned Flash off. If you can hold your hand steady, and then you get all these. Yeah.
Behind it is the Green Lantern.
We ran out.
No, I mean, this, like I would love to see a really realistic animated novel. Yeah,
All those guys jumping in.
She looks really nice.
Power Rangers are over there. I think it's a present Joker right here. Oh, that's a space. Oh, that's pretty. Huntress!
Like, he does 5,000 damage when he drops you.
then searching through all the credits, of course, yeah. It should be helpful.
Yeah, there's a little dark room.
Yes. So you want to do a selfie and hashtag it to Sideshow WW, and you'll have a chance to win a figure.
No problem, thanks.
You could use any of them.
Okay, I'm in Instagram.
I think you have to add the pictures and then for the Sideshow
Pero ¿cuál es Fast Free then?
You have to look around. 47 and everyone is wait, Agent 45.
That is sick.
Look at it. Babe.
Werewolf. You know what the camera is? Talk to what's up,
Hey guys, I'm back. Apologies, I had some issues with my phone, so I wasn't able to get all the footage I wanted to get. But I wanted to do this follow-up video to give you my my thoughts on what we saw at Comic-Con. As far as the Sideshow booth goes, the Sideshow piece that stood out to me was the Batwoman premium format. The colors and the sculpt were just terrific. And also looking back at the last year's models, we saw Bane and Croc were also just magnificent. I think that whoever gets them is going to really be happy. As far as the new Batman LSF, the head sculpt is great, but it just looks like a large version of the premium format. And I don't know, it didn't really work for me. As far as half scale, I think the Prime 1 Batfleck is just a much better piece. As far as the Prime 1 stuff goes, the Catwoman was just phenomenal. The sculpt, the presence of the piece, it's just great. And obviously I got to see Mr. Freeze, along with the EX suit Batman, which they did a really smart thing marketing-wise by putting them opposite each other, and it really sold the piece to me. It's just towering. They're both huge. The bases are ginormous, and so, you know, just that stole the whole show for me. I got a great chance to meet John Pham and talk to him for about an hour. Thank you very much. It was a real pleasure meeting you, John. And I got to pick his brain about what's coming up in the future for Prime 1 and all their new stuff. And so my take on it, they are going to be winding down or slowing down, as it was put to me, the Arkham line. What that means is it's not finished, it's not going away, it's just going to be slowing down. So I think coming up next week, we're going to, including the Catwoman, we're going to have a total of maybe three Arkham pieces that are going to show up at Wonderfest. And then the rest is going to be other licenses. They're going to start looking towards more gearing towards the comic lines. So we're looking at the Hush line, Lee Bermeo, Frank Miller, those kinds of stuff, the Nightfall line. Also, I got to see the Witcher statues and Bloodborne, and also they're going to be heading into anime more. But by the way, those statues were phenomenal. I totally understand now why they are priced at the $700 or $800 price point, because the bases are just so detailed and phenomenal. And you know, if I knew anything about the that universe, I might even be into it. So you know, he really had me hook, line, and sinker there. Once again, thanks, John. It was a real pleasure to meet you. A little sorry going out to Chris Michael. I mispronounced your name. I feel like a total idiot. I won't do that again. First I misspelled it online. Now I mispronounced it. Good friend I am, right? Oh, one other standout piece. That's a little controversy on this piece. The Iron Studios Batman, the 1/3 scale. I really liked it. You know, I know the people are having a hard time with the darker paint job, and you know, it still was a phenomenal piece. What sold it for me was the base. He's standing on that bat signal. Even with the graffiti from the Joker, it still looks great. That's just my opinion. Sorry, Azad. Also, I went down to the other end of the Comic-Con and I saw Iron Studios has a 1/10 line, all Arkham, which was just phenomenal. And it's, you know, I didn't even know about it, which was great. The show was really great, and I had a great time. It was just a little crowded for me. I don't really like that stuff, but anyway, if I go back next year, I really do hope to meet some of you guys. And you know, that's about it. Had a great time, and thank you to Batman Statue Collector for letting me videotape my experience. And I'm sorry once again that I couldn't do a more in-depth job for you guys. I hope that at least I got some footage for you. Anyway, next week we got Wonderfest in Japan, and where millions of nerds are going to be sitting by their computer just with bated breath waiting to see what the reveals are at Prime 1. I know I can't wait. So until then, I will be on Facebook talking to all you guys again, and back to you, Chris, and we'll see you in the BatCave. Bye, Felicia.